Hi, welcome to the day 2 of the drawing challenge. In this part of the challenge, we've chosen to draw a bunny based on your comments. As always, we start with the base color and I'm making the underlay color blue. Why blue? Because blue and orange that I'm going to use on top are complementary colors, and this combination gives me a stronger contrast. The main idea is the edges and shadow areas get darker, and as we move toward the lighter parts, we fade the color out. And these are the main colors I'm gonna use on top. And putting the first layer onto the face and onto the ears. I mix yellow and orange, and even orange with a little bit of blue, just to create a range of tones. I apply the layer of color on the darker parts and those parts that have more shadows, and then fade it out to the lighter parts. I put the brush in a linear motion on the paper just to create the texture of the bunny's fur. So simple, like this. And you can easily control the amount of water in your brush by using just a piece of tissue. And his cute eyes. I use the same linear technique, slowly brushing across the paper to create the texture of the bunny's face and the fur. The color I'm using on top is a mixture of orange and blue. It only needs to be a darker tone, darker than your previous layer. I slowly brush in the bunny's fur along the edges using the same linear technique, moving from the inside out, nice and controlled. Okay, it's time to add more details to the face. Its nose, lips, and whiskers. Whiskers can be a little bit tricky. Use a smaller, controlled amount of water and start brushing from the inside out. Keep it gentle and controlled. First, I will choose and create the color that I want to use, and then I will add the first layer to the coat. I want to show some folds on the sleeve, and overall, I want the coat to feel like fabric, so it's important to show the wrinkles on the coat. The shadow under the paw, the pocket, the folds on the sleeve, and the collar, these are the key areas to pay attention to. I keep layering the shadows to make them gradually darker. And now it's time to add more details to pockets, button closures, and coat edges. Okay, for the flower, I'm using a pen. Just a little bit of cheating here, that should be fine. Finishing up the ears with some final strokes to make them look fairy. Just adding a touch of green to the ground and using some leftover colors like a bit of orange. And it's done. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment with what you'd like me to draw next, and don't forget to subscribe.